I instantly tell his ass like, yeah, I be smoking, you feel me? I'm sorry for lying to you, you feel me? I apologize, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, give him the whole rundown. Why this nigga instantly text me back? He was like, so you lied to me? Come home now. Yo, what's going on, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot back at it with another banging ass video. And today, man, I got a crazy ass story time for y'all, man. Cause look, I don't know why I told my pops this shit, man. And it wasn't the smartest thing for me to do. My life would have been way easier if I just never told him this shit, for real. Like, it's been way easier. But before we get into that, you already know what to do, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GuapBoyGDot and Twitter at GuapBoyGDot. All the links for all my social media are gonna be in the description below, including for my Twitch and my Patreon, because you already know what's going on Twitch, man. I'm whooping niggas ass daily and everything. I'm talking about Madden, Call of Duty, Apex, Warzone. Whatever you want to see a nigga catch a W in, bro, I'm catching W's and that shit daily, so go ahead and follow your boy on Twitch. And also don't forget to check me out on Patreon if you want to learn how to make money in the stock market, the crypto market, how to start your own business, how to market your own business, and how to get your credit right, bro. And I'll drop my videos on there a few days early before they drop on YouTube, so if you want to catch my videos a few days early and learn how to make some money, bro, go ahead and hit that link in the description below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up. If you was smoking, drinking lean, popping pills, doing meth, crack, whatever you're doing, man. If you're doing anything that your parents don't want y'all doing, bro, don't tell them. Don't think they cool and don't tell them, bro. I don't care how cool your friend's parents is, how cool your cousin's parents is, how cool anybody else is. Don't tell your parents if you know your parents ain't cool. I'm just gonna start off with that. You feel me? It's gonna save you a lot of time and a lot of trouble. But this video take place my freshman year of college, bro. You already know my freshman year of college, bro. That's when I was full in, smoking heavy every day. I was in the street smoking heavy every day, bro. In the hood smoking every day, getting that good zop. Not that OG, not that loud. I'm smoking Zot. This for niggas was even smoking Zot. So I was on that new wave, but they was on that new wave. You feel what I'm saying? I was smoking heavy as hell every day. But my pops ain't know I was smoking every day. You feel what I'm saying? My pops ain't even know I was smoking. So this is how I was getting away with it though. Usually in the wintertime, I pull up to my homie crib. You feel me? He lived in the hood a little bit. We'd go to his crib, smoke his room out. Then I'd go to the crib. But I was smelling like weed, right? So when I go to the crib and I'm smelling like weed, either A, I spray Ozium on myself. You know, that's a little anti-smoke spray. Yeah, it worked. Go to your local Walgreens and CVS and get that Ozium. I promise you it works. Or instead of spraying that on me, I just walk in the crib, and if you say something about it, I just tell his ass my friend's smoking, but I'm not smoking. You feel what I'm saying? They smoking and I'm hanging around them, but I'm not smoking. For some reason, the nigga would believe me. Don't know why. The nigga always used to believe me. I really don't know why, bro. It's been times I walk in that crib late as hell, like 3, 4 in the morning. That nigga run downstairs, look me dead in my eyes red as fuck. I ain't using no Visine. I don't care about nothing. Eyes red as hell. You talking about why your eyes red? I'm tired, nigga. It's 4 in the morning. I'm tired as hell. What you mean why my eyes red? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what you talking about. What you gonna do something? You gonna, little nigga, get your ass back. Low key tweaking cause that nigga big. Like, he low key way bigger than me, but I ain't get no fuck. I had balls. So look, the nigga was always questioning me, but I'll always be lying, cause what the fuck you gonna do, bro? You gonna kick me out? Probably would've, but you feel me? I was playing my cards right, so I was good. Now everything was good until I started smoking in my car. When I started smoking in my car, things became a little bit too obvious, you feel what I'm saying? Because why your car smell like weed? You can be around niggas when they smoking this shit, but why your car smell like weed? You let them smoke in your car, and everything was cool. He never really knew I was smoking, you feel me? He never knew I was smoking in my car until one day he had to go get something from my car, or he had to look in my car for something, right? I remember like it was yesterday, bro. It was the morning I was finna go to school. He came up to me, he was like, yeah, I gotta get something out your car, you feel me? I'm finna go get it. I'm like, oh, I'll bring it to you. He was like, no, I'm just gonna walk over there and get it. So I'm like, shit. In my head, I'm like, fuck, it's over with, man. I'm finna get caught up. So I instantly, you feel me, dart out the crib, go to the car, see if it smell like loud. That shit smelled like grade A loud, nigga. Loud. I'm talking about straight loud pack. I'm in that bitch like, damn. I can't even spray no Ozium or nothing because they ain't even gonna do nothing, bro. I'm just gonna take the L and see what happens. So I'm waiting in the car for him to walk up. He walk up. Before he even walk up, he smelled the smoke. So he like, damn, what the fuck? So he opened the car door. He like, what the fuck going on? This nigga smoking? Like, what the hell is this nigga doing? So he walk up and he opened the car door and he smelled all the weed. He's like, is you smoking in the car? I'm like, nah, I ain't smoking. But my friends is, you feel what I'm saying? I just be with them. They be flaming up in the car sometimes. Ain't nothing too serious. He believed me. Don't know why still. Gave me a fat ass lecture on why I shouldn't be doing that. Did I care? Fuck No. Did not care about none of that shit. He told me to stop hanging around him and shit, but I'm like, man, I don't really care, bro. I'm still finna be with him. I ain't tell him that, but I'm like, man, I'm still finna hang with my homies because he's my friends. I ain't got no other friends. I'm too old to be making new friends and hanging around with them. I don't know if these niggas weird. I don't know if these niggas on the same time I am. This is my friend group. So I'm gonna hang with my friend group till the wheels fall off. I'm gonna see what's happening. If they do any fuck shit, then I'm gonna stop hanging with them, which some of them did, some of them didn't. But if they don't, hey, I'm gonna hang with them. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's going on with them. So after that day, I ended up telling my homies what happened. They like, damn, they low-key laughing at me and shit. They like, bro, you need to go ahead and tell him that you smoke. I'm like, nah, bro, this nigga be tweaking. Like, y'all don't know my pops. This nigga be tweaking. Something wrong with his ass. He be tweaking. Nigga low-key ain't got it all. So they like, man, you tweaking, bro. If you just tell him, he'll understand and it'll be smoother. And all of them telling me like, my pops understand, you feel me? I told him I smoke. My pops understand, I told him I smoke. My mama understand, I told her I smoke. Everybody telling me they understand. I'm not believing that shit, bro. I'm like, y'all parents cool. My dad ain't cool. He ain't gonna go for that shit, bro. So y'all got it different than I got it. Y'all got it easy. I got it hard over here, man. Y'all on the sidewalk. I'm in the streets. Every day I'm fighting for my life to smoke out here. Smoking is the only thing that take the edge off, man. And I can't even smoke no more because I'm on probation. Fuck my PO. But that going for a couple months, bro. They keep trying to convince me every day, like, come on, bro, tell your dad you smoke. Tell your dad you smoke, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, no, nigga, no, it's not a good idea. No, I'm not finna do that. But they don't really give a fuck, bro. They just like, come on, man, tell him that you smoke. Tell him that you smoke. He not gonna care. He not gonna care. But one day I'm in my homie crib, right? One day I'm in my homie crib, we all smoking, you feel me? I'm high as hell. Like, I'm high as fuck. And my dad started questioning me, like, you feel me? He started texting me out of nowhere, out of the blue. Started texting me, started asking me, do I smoke? Started asking me a whole bunch of questions and shit. And I'm like, man, this nigga doing too much, bro. And I show my homies the messages, and they like, man, this is the perfect time. Just tell them that you smoke. So we start having a heated little debate, bro, for like 20 minutes. Like, you should tell them. I'm like, no. They're like, you should tell them, bro. You already been dealing with bullshit. Just tell them and to get it out there, man. Let it clear the air real quick. So I'm like, you know what? Y'all ain't wrong, but y'all ain't right. But I'm like, this nigga gonna figure it out anyway one day. So I might as well be honest about it. Might as well tell him straight up what's going on. And maybe he'll understand. Maybe everything will be smooth, right? So I end up being like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna tell him. I'm gonna text him and tell him what's going on. Now, mind you, my homie crib, like, 15-20 minutes away from where I stay at, right? So in my homie crib, with all my homies and my dad know I'm the only one that drives, so I picked up all my homies, go to my homie crib. I instantly tell his ass like, yeah, I be smoking, you feel me? I'm sorry for lying to you, you feel me? I apologize, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, giving the whole rundown. Why this nigga instantly text me back? He was like, so you lied to me? Come home now! Bring the car and come home right now. I said, what the fuck the hell? What the fuck the nigga think? What the fuck this nigga talking to like that? Nigga, I'm fucked up, man. I ain't going for none of that shit. Like, what you talking about, bro? You knew I smoked. It ain't no way you that slow that you ain't know I smoked, bro. You knew I smoked. You know I was getting high as fuck. What is wrong with you? The hell is wrong with you? Me no comprende why you are so slow. I was getting high, my friend. I was getting high as fuck, high as a kite. And you want to act like I wasn't getting high? Come on now, you knew that shit already. But you already tweaking, bro. He blowing my line down, talking about come home now. I couldn't even finish the smoke session. I'm like, come on, y'all, we gotta go. This nigga tweaking. They all blue, they all laughing low key, but they blue. I'm like, bro, come on, shut the fuck up, man. We finna get in the car, we finna see what's going on. So I instantly pull up to the crib, cause I'm just like, man, we finna figure this shit out. This nigga already mad, I'm finna figure out what's going on. So I instantly pull up to the crib, right? Pull up to the crib, tell their ass shut up, don't do too much in the car, leave him in the car. Now when I leave him in the car, go in the crib, you feel me, I start talking to my dad. My dad acting like this is the most serious thing in the world. He acting like I was selling weed instead of smoking it. Nigga, I'm smoking it. I ain't selling it. He talking about you can go to jail and all this and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop and all this other bullshit. I said, nigga, first of all, I be in the streets every day. You don't think a nigga done caught me with some weed before? They take the weed. As long as you don't have a gun on you, Chicago police don't give a fuck. They taking the weed and they going about their day. They damn near smoking that shit themselves. On top of that, bro, under an ounce is a misdemeanor. A misdemeanor doesn't mean you go to jail. A misdemeanor means you're doing what I'm doing right now. You're on probation. That shit get expunged off your record in a year once you do all your community service and shit. So a nigga not understanding that. He not trying to hear me out, hear my side of the story. I'm like, bro, you tweaking. I'm trying to talk to his ass, but he gonna get in my face and get all tough and shit. He like, what? What'd you say? You raising your voice to me, boy? And I'm not even trying to get kicked out the crib, you feel me? I'm not even trying to take it there. Because if I take it there and I bust off his ass, I'm probably gonna get kicked out the crib. I ain't trying to stay with my aunties. Love my aunties. I just don't want to live with y'all. I like my living situation. Y'all feel me? Like, I don't even think y'all gonna be cool with that shit. I'd rather just stay here, you feel me? I'm cool. So I answer, you feel me? You can say I bitched up, but I was just quiet. I let him get, you feel me, speak his piece real quick. I was like, yeah, whatever, nigga, whatever, nigga. So then he kept going on and on and on. And then he was like, you know what? And since you lied to me, you're not going to Miami. Because I was supposed to go to Miami for spring break that year. And when that nigga said that, he had me fucked up, nigga. Fucked up. I'm I'm like, alright, you feel me? We're gonna see about that. I ain't even say too much, you feel me? I was like, alright, whatever, nigga, like, it's cool. We gonna see what's going on with that. You feel me? And then he said, you feel me, you can't smoke no more and all that other shit. I'm like, alright, whatever, bro. I'm still gonna be smoking. I'm still popping out. Still got my own car. Even though I can't use your car no more, I'm still using my own car. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a F-U-C-K. I'm gonna do what the hell I wanna do. So after that, I left, dropped my homies off, brought his car back, and the only thing I really couldn't do, bro, I couldn't use his car no more. He was on my ass a little more about smoking, but who really gives a fuck, because I was still smoking every day. Still went to Miami because I snitched to his girlfriend about what he was doing. His girlfriend pulled his car, instantly let me go to Miami after that with his whole ass. We went to Miami, had a ball, nigga. If you ain't watching Miami Story Times, go ahead and watch them right now, because yeah, that was the time of my life. I was lit on South Beach, and I'm finna go back next year because I'm that nigga and I gotta go back, man. I gotta feed the people. I gotta feed the streets, give y'all some good quality content. So look, man, if y'all don't know, now you know. That's the story time about when I told my dad I smoked weed, bro. And I'm telling y'all, man, if you smoke weed and your parents don't know, don't tell your parents. It's not a good idea, bro. That's the end of the video, man. If you like the story time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GuapBoyG and Twitter at GuapBoyG. All the links for all my social media are gonna be in the description below, including for my Twitch and my Patreon. You already know what's going on with those. But without further ado, we out.